And you hold me Steve like that. It was gone with the wind.
But it's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back. It's all coming back to Steve now.
There were moments of
gold and there were flashes of light.
There were things we'd never do again, but then they always seemed right.
Oh, God, we sing so freaking beautifully, dude. I bet everybody in here right now.
I
bet a lot of people just stood up. There's a lot of cold chairs out there right now. Everybody stood up.
It's true.
They hitting them clappy waps for us.
I know.
What's going on out there, horror fam? Who we got in here tonight, baby? Huh?
We got Caitlin. Hi, Caitlin.
Hey,
we have SJM.
What's going on?
We
baby?
have JK.
Oh man, we got JK. Where's JK at?
We have Artsy.
Oh, we have Artsy. We got the Bates Express. Now that is Max Knapp. Max Knapp. Oh, Maddie,
wait. The Bates Express is Max Knapp?
That's Max Knapp. Look at him.
What up, Max?
Look at Max. Look, he's got that Harley shirt going and everything, but he's stealing all the women for himself. I see how it is.
We scared Maddie Man.
Oh, Maddie Man loved every minute of it.
Scared him.
Maddie Man loved every minute of it. He thought he done got himself a deal. He's like, how the hell did I end up at a meatloaf show? He's stoked, buddy.
Grassman says cold chairs because they left the room.
Be good, Grassman. Jeez, come on.
I mean, if you guys haven't come to expect this kind of shenanigans out of us by now. What show have you been watching?
By now. Look at that. I bet Grasswoman loved it.
Grasswoman loved it.
I'll bust it out again. I'll bust it out again, but Eddie Vedder style if y'all keep messing with me.
Hi, Brian Perry. Hi, Caitlin, if I haven't said hi yet.
What's going on, baby? Hey, let's see here. Now tonight, I wanted to show you, right, man. This is probably, you know what? There is no probably about it, Anna. Let me rephrase this. This is the greatest stream.
Yes.
Of all time.
Truth.
Of all time.
Of all time.
No one has ever seen a stream.
There's no other stream like it.
On this level before. I'm going to show you why, baby. Nobody wants it. Nobody's ready for that vetter. Well, let me show you a little something first. I mean, we got nobody in front row here.
Zim Sam knows.
I mean, it doesn't get Eddie better than this. You know, I might just do it. But I'm going to show you this first here, baby. Look at this right here. Tonight is going to be the greatest in history. And Anna, I'm gonna let you check this out. So what we're gonna do tonight, horror fam, is we're gonna have an ultimate battle between slasher villains that we all ranked last week. Now we all ranked these. Now you may be thinking, oh my goodness, Steve, I can barely see that, dude. I have to have ant-eyes to see that. Well, let me show you something here, baby. If I just hit this button right here, Anna, check this out. Look at that. We go into matchup mode.
I love matchup mode.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. We go into matchup mode and bada bing, bada boom. There we are. But here is the bracket so far. I'm going to show everybody this, and then we're going to talk a little bit. Just a hint. Just before we get started, I got to share a couple things here.
Okay.
First up, this was a completely random setup. This was a completely random setup, how this pulled this together. Mm-hmm. That's how I wanted it.
Randomized.
Yes.
What up, Vile?
So
what up,
our first matchup here, Anna.
What up, Gory?
Is going to be Michael Myers versus Candyman.
Love it.
We have Frank Zito versus My Bloody Valentine, baby. We got the old, what's his name? Harry Warden.
Harry Warden.
We've got Ghostface versus Victor Crowley.
Oh my! You know, this just makes me feel like we're gonna lose people we shouldn't be losing.
I think so, but we do have Chucky versus Billy.
Oh, Billy
from Black Christmas. We have Freddy versus Leatherface. Now that is a battle of the titans.
That's a true matchup.
That is a true matchup right there. And we are going to have Jason versus Norman Bates. Angela from Sleepaway Camp versus Art the Clown.
Wow.
We have the Strangers versus the Leprechaun.
Hilarious.
The Leprechaun.
The Leprechaun.
Now,
Brian Perry.
Oh, I'll get to him here in a minute. I'm gonna get to him here in a minute.
I don't want that suspense for him. I don't want him to feel anxious.
Brian Perry loves it. Brian Perry loves suspense. So we'll get that. That's one of the things I wanted to talk about. But we'll give it a minute here. So back to the tournament bracket. I did want to tell everybody that you will notice that I did omit one entry from our slasher ranking last week. I omitted the least popular slasher, the lowest ranked slasher
of all time
that we had on that list, which was The Collector.
He's not on here.
He is not in the battle.
Yeah. Understandable.
Yeah. We got Chunky over here, Grasswoman. That's right, baby. Oh, Grasswoman.
Chunky.
Yeah. All right. So, number 1, Brian Perry. Brian Perry. I wanted to let you know we watched The Cleansing Hour in your honor. We watched it earlier today, so that way it'd be fresh in our minds when we got on here. I wanted to tell you it was fun.
It was.
It was a fun movie.
It was a lot of fun.
It wasn't the best movie, but it was fun. There's a lot going on. There was, I think the CGI was the roughest part for me, but when they did practical effects, they were surprisingly very good.
I was gonna say, yeah, some of the practical effects were really good.
And it also gave me some ideas for the Talk Horror live streams, BP. So you may have, I mean, come on now. Come on now. I'm going to start hosting live exorcisms if we're not careful, BP. You can't put ideas like that into my head, brother.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
That might be where we go.
It may be.
Yeah. I liked it. Was a cool, new, interesting take on an exorcism movie, I thought.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah.
Right. And Caitlin, I'm hyped up as well, baby. I'm ready for this list. We're going to get this thing pumping here in a minute. Yes, the hashtag dialogue was pretty silly. Yeah, the dialogue, the demon's dialogue was very silly, but still, if I remember right, it's a Shudder exclusive and all that. But hey, man, it was still fun. It was still fun. I didn't expect The Exorcist going in. I didn't get The Exorcist coming out, but it was still fun. Oh, we got 2 Catholic schoolers in here. Yep, so did Anna, nobody. So did Anna, baby.
Same Z's all the way through
college.
Yeah.
Jose loves that cup you're using. What do you think about mine, Jose? Look at that.
Thanks, Jose.
Yeah, look at that, Jose. And mine even says red rum on the inside of it.
On the inside of mine, it says 1 bad apple.
It does. It does. Now, where do I even start? So tonight's goal, like I said, now this tournament bracket right here was completely randomized. But if you want to have your own custom battle from the competitors left on the boards, I will not reset these boards once we begin. But if you demand a custom battle from the competitors that are still left in the tournament, tonight's goal is $10. And that is unlimited. So if we, get $10, I do a custom battle. We get another $10, I do another custom battle. We'll keep it going, baby. We will keep it going. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, we'll keep it going. And
Zim is like loving the detail.
You like that, don't you, Zim? You like that.
Into this bracket.
That's right. Thank you, Zim. Well, you know what? When you get a maestro of the computer like me behind the wheel, behind the mouse, Zim, the possibilities really are endless. Endless, baby. Don't even get me started on the Talk horror trivia leaderboards, for goodness sakes. That's right, baby.
Hi, Billy Judd.
What's going on, Billy Judd? He's in here, baby.
Brian Perry, we love you too.
Oh my goodness. So,
Grassman thought you were keeping the Gremlins out.
I decided that the Gremlins, I still have Winter Gizmo here, the ultimate Gizmo, which is quite possibly one of the worst NECA figures that has ever been manufactured for a couple reasons. I'm going to do a video on it soon. Have you shown
everyone why?
Well, there's multiple reasons. I don't like this figure. But yeah, the Winter Gremlins, I decided, man, hey, they come out once a year to sing me Christmas carols, and then they go up.
Yeah, we put them away with all of our Christmas decorations, of which we have possibly too many.
That's right. That's right. And I did it with the power of the beard. Let me tell you, Vile, since you're in here tonight, I did want to tell you, Vile, big rock and roll metalhead right there. fellow metal fan Vile, I wanted to tell you right now, I am reading Steven Adler's My Appetite for Destruction. He is the original drummer for Guns N' Roses. Very good book, brother. It's his autobiography. Woo!
He sums it up for me every morning.
I do.
It's really fun.
Anna has no choice but to listen to me talk about Guns N' Roses every day.
I love Guns N' Roses. I might argue I love Guns N' Roses more than you love Guns N' Roses.
I don't think you do. You've seen them.
I have seen them.
Man, I am a pretty big super fan, though. Man, yeah, I got the powerful beard going on, BP. That's right, baby. I'm rocking it up tonight. Woo!
Archie wants to know how Samwise is.
Oh, Samwise doing great. So he has multiple beds now throughout the house. Now, Samwise is, of course, Anna's early wedding gift. It's her own little kitty cat. Samwise has multiple beds throughout the house now. We have spoiled this cat to death. Yeah. Right now, he's actually in the office with us because I knew otherwise he'd go nuts. Even though the door is open, he would go nuts if we left the room.
Yeah, he would just meow at us outside the door
because of our incessant talking. But he now has like a 5 foot tall cat tower, 5 foot something, like 5.5 feet tall cat tower. 5.5 feet tall.
Yep.
With a cubby in it and a bed on top of it. He has his own little bed here in the office now that he's laying on to very, very nicely, just purring away.
Sleeps on my feet at night.
He sleeps on our feet at night. So, I mean, Samwise is great. Grasswoman wants to see him.
Should I go get him?
Yeah, you could grab him if you want to.
You can try.
Yeah, she'll try. Yeah.
Oh, can you?
Okay, hold on.
My feet can't reach.
Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, having a little bit of. We're gonna wait until Anna gets back. We'll just full screen this, and nobody had a request for a little bit of Eddie Vedder, so I'll do you a little bit of Eddie Vedder. If you have a specific song request, nobody, please let me know. But Sunday morning in my hair. All right, let me bring this back to where we're lined up.
Hey, buddy.
Properly. Okay.
There's my buddy.
All right, here we go. And we'll bring us back so that way you can see us and you can see Samwise the kitty.
Samwise kitty.
There he is, buddy.
Samwise kitty.
There he is. Look at that. Drop me some lyrics, nobody. I'll deliver it, baby.
All right.
But there's Samwise. He's got a very fluffy tail.
He's antsy in his pantsies.
He's antsy in his pantsy.
All right.
Yep. Antsy in his pantsy. There we go. What's going on, F Wood? How you doing, baby?
So much happier.
Yep. So much happier. Anna put him down and he immediately curled back up. He is a very...
I got him up from a nap to bring him over. So
he is a very, very docile, very chill, very relaxed kitty.
Dude, he really is.
Very. I mean, you can... So when we got his cat tower, now keep in mind, this is 5.5 feet tall. This is pretty tall.
Mm-hmm.
I took him and put him on the highest peak, which is like a little cat bed on top of it. He didn't flip out. He literally flopped over and just laid there. Yeah. I was expecting him to flip out, jump down, run around. Nope.
He was not worried about it at all.
At all?
I don't feel like he's been worried about anything.
No, not at all.
At all.
Yeah, like I told y'all, we live, I mean, of course, everybody knows we live in West Virginia. And very mountainous, very curvy roads. And I when we were at the vet and we got him, I was like, is there actually anything y'all can give him for the ride home? Because he's probably not going to like it. Because historically, pets do not like our roads until they're used to riding around in the car. Just like humans. You know, I was like, he's going to puke or use the bathroom or what. He did nothing.
Nothing. Sat on my lap. Well, in his carrier. On my lap.
Yeah. Yeah. But he loves the cat tower. The cat tower, Vile, is now his favorite place to be, I think. One of.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been in the cat tower all day. As a matter of fact, we were working all day in the office and the cat tower's in the living room right now. Mm-hmm. He just slept all day long in the cat tower without making a sound. So loves it, dude. I thought so too. I was like, oh my God, we're going to spend all this money on a cat tower and he's just going to love a box. just a basic Amazon box instead
I mean, to be
to
fair,
hang
he
out in.
loves
And he
the
does.
box that's built into the cat tower.
He does. We call it his cubby. He gets in there, curls up, and goes to bed.
Oh, he does. He likes the catnip, Grassman.
Yeah, we're giving him some catnip, man. Oh, Grass Woman. Yeah, we have to. Yeah, we're training him. We have to clip his nails very soon. That's gonna be an experience for us.
I'm not looking forward to that. I'm a little nervous about that.
His nails are so long that he's getting like hung up on stuff pretty bad. Like almost everything he walks on that's carpeted.
He gets caught up on my legs.
Yeah. Yeah, he does. Yeah, Val's got a cat that's ready for the Talk Horror live streams, baby. Val's cat very interested. Mine could care less.
Yep.
He's over there in his little bed right now, just sleeping away.
Just chilling.
Oh yeah, Cat's Eye was the bomb for sure. For sure.
Grasswoman's cats are Noodles and Cubby. I'm lucky I didn't end up with a cat named Noodles.
Jose, I will definitely check that out. Love it, brother. Love it. I'll hit you up back. All right.
Thank you, Brian.
Poor Josh Perry doesn't have any pets. You're gonna have to get you a kitty, Josh. They're fun. All right. Nobody wanted me to sing this. Oh my God. What's the rhythm, Anna? Just gibberish.
It's not gibberish. This is from Black.
I don't remember Black.
I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky, but why?
Oh, okay. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be a star in somebody else's sky. But why can't it be mine? Mine. There you go. That's for you, nobody. Go ahead, everybody. Oh, there you go, baby. That's Eddie Vedder. Watch out. Watch out. There you go, baby. Oh, I love the Trooper by Iron Maiden, Val. That's going to be a badass one to learn on guitar, man.
Nobody loved it.
Everybody loved it.
Vile's cat's name is Trooper.
Look at that.
Trooper.
Look at that. Look at that, baby. There we go, baby. Look at that. Grassman loved it. Grassman says the DGN loved it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Brian Perry wants you to sing In the Rhythm of the Night. In your Eddie Vedder voice. Do you even know that song?
No, I'll give him no power of the night. The streets are calling power of the night. There you go. 10 out of 10 BP. What do you think?
Zim speaks only truth.
Oh man.
Yes.
All right.
Agreed.
There you go. Yeah, Anna has seen Pearl Jam 300 times in concert. It's pretty amazing.
Seen Pearl Jam on 3 different continents.
On 3 different continents? Or what'd you say?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Wow. Good God. Good God.
Ooh, Brian Perry gives it a 10.
10 out of 10. Thank you.
Out of 10.
Thank you, BP. I put a lot into that.
Maddie Man is still concerned about what live stream he showed up to tonight.
Maddie Man loves it. Maddie Man's over there. He's taking notes. Oh, is Maddie Man.
What am I doing here?
Maddie Man is over there taking notes right now, buddy. My cat's names are Severus, Banshee, and Luna Lulu. I like that.
Nice.
Severus.
Luna Lulu. Cute.
Severus, come on, boy. Banshee. Come on, Luna Lulu. Yeah, I could do that.
You could do that.
I could do that all day. I could do those all day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think we've got another Harry Potter fan on our hands.
Oh, we do, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Yellow Ledbetter. That's old Vile's favorite. Oh, Anna, you gonna get her started, Vile. Yes, Anna did name Samwise after.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Brian Perry's got Bonnie.
Oh,
little Bon. I like that, BP.
Bonnie lies over the ocean.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Oh, my God, F Wood. I still love F Wood. F Wood story time is absolutely the best time. Look at this. Anna smiled as she cradled Steve's lifeless body, while Samwise the cat purred contentedly beside her. It was only later that she realized the cat wasn't just hungry for food, but for flesh. I love you. I love you, F. Wood. Fellow redneck right there. Proud.
Hammerhead, are those your kitty cat names? Morgan, Midnight, and Shemp?
Oh my God. Yep. Let's see here. Yep. Bloodline. So AC/DC is one of my bucket list bands. I really want to see them in concert, but Anna has seen Linkin Park in concert. How many times have you seen them? And you saw them on their last tour, right?
I saw their last show in Los Angeles.
Oh.
But yeah.
And that was a home show, wasn't it?
That's a home show for them, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Toothless. I love it.
We're going to get this party started here, Anna. We're going to get this party started here. We're going to get into the tournament bracket to find out who the ultimate slasher is. So how this is going to work, Horror Fam?
JP was with me to see Linkin Park.
For the last time.
For the last time.
All right. Here we go, my friends. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to post a poll in the chat. You get 60 seconds to vote per round. Now, the first one is Michael Myers versus Candyman. Michael Myers versus
That's
Candyman.
Crazy.
We're going to find out who advances past this round. I'm going to start the first poll right now. Let me pull them up.
There we go.
Here we go, my friends. We have Michael Myers versus Candyman. Round one. Poll is up in the chat right now. You have 60 seconds to cast your vote. Everybody's vote matters. This is the most important vote you will ever cast. The most important.
This is it.
Look at that.
BP, I am super glad you are starting to put some weight back on, dude.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
And that you're feeling better.
Maddie Man dropped MM, and I think that could be a hint for Maddie Man. I think that could stand for Maddie Man. So Maddie Man voted for himself. I like it. I do like it, Maddie Man. If we could get a full res photo of you, I would incorporate you into the Ultimate Slashers battle here.
Nope, nobody is bragging about the special treatment she gets at concerts.
Well, she just got some.
Oh, that's true.
She just got some, man.
A private concert.
She threw out. Yeah,
I love it. Nobody.
You keep it up, awesome. Nobody, and I'll encore. I'm not afraid.
She said Bob Dylan was the sweetest. I bet. He's touring again.
We have 5 seconds left, Horror Fam. Cast your votes right now. We are at 20 votes, and voting is over. Who do we have, Anna? Who could have taken that? Michael Myers by 75% of the votes. That's a huge margin right there, but it is Myers who advances.
Artsy says, why'd I think that you'd make them fight it out like a wrestling match? That's actually probably how we should have run this vote. Who do you actually think would win in a fight? That's how we should have voted.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
Because Mikey might be more popular, but I think Candyman could take him.
Yeah. Like if we did like that, what is it like? Oh God, that Ultimate Warrior stuff where they like run, like they take their weapons into consideration, their defenses, and then they put all of those statistics into a computer and let them battle it out that way. And like the computer analyzes, like, well, the Mongols would have beat the Vikings 300 times to 1 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I remember the Vikings were one of the most beasts because of their armor and their shield that doubled as a weapon to. I'm gonna watch. That was a great show.
And nobody says we should do that tournament next month.
All right, here we go, my friends. Now we're going to continue with round 1 eliminations here. Now next up we have Frank Zito from Maniac versus Harry Warden from My Bloody Valentine. Your poll is up right now. You have 60 seconds to cast your vote.
Give it to the Guido.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh, oh my God, Mike Snaps, the old MTV Celebrity Death Match.
That's right.
But the horror killers, oh God, yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
Don't worry, Zim. It is in fact a popularity contest.
Oh, Maddie Man says, is it possible we're overthinking this? How would you do it, Maddie Man? Please be our guest, super genius extraordinaire Maddie Man.
I mean, mostly we're just chatting while you guys vote.
Yeah.
So really, it is just a popularity contest.
Yeah. I mean, it really kind of is because, I mean, you know.
I mean, that's it.
It really is.
Who do you like better?
Right.
And we're the only ones who like Frank, I think.
I think so. Sadly. And
F
yes.
says he's underthinking this. I mean, it says it's thinking day.
All right. The poll is coming to a close. 60 seconds are up. Who do we have winning here? We have Harry Warden advancing with 76% of the votes, man. Even a higher, margin than Mikey Myers against Candyman.
Yep.
So what did Maddie Man say? What did he say?
So this guy against that guy. Simple. First impressions. Yeah, it is. Yeah. It's a popularity contest. Don't worry about it.
It pretty much is. Yeah.
We were just talking about how hilarious it would be if we did it a different way, but we're not.
Yeah. DGen bringing it up though. That show was called Deadliest Warriors. That was awesome, dude. That was awesome.
It was really good.
Yeah. Okay. Now next up we have Ghostface versus Victor Crowley from the Hatchet series. Now I'm going to start the poll and we'll get the timer going for 60 seconds. Now I know who's going to win the popularity contest, but I also know damn well who would win this actual fight. Victor Crowley is unbeatable. I mean, like literally, he's a ghost.
Yeah.
And like an ultra violent slasher. There's no way. There is no way. All right, now we have 35 seconds left. Everybody, cast your votes. Cast your votes.
Nobody, that's awesome. George Carlin is a legend. That would have been badass.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Two teenagers versus Steve.
Let me tell you something. F Wood. They better, I'll even give them a handicap. They can come in my bedroom while I'm asleep and start the fight then, like, because I'm getting out of there and I'm getting rowdy, bro. All right, we have 5 seconds left. Cast your votes, everybody. Cast your votes. And it is, who we got here, Anna? Who won this battle? This
Victor
super
Crowley.
battle?
I can't
Victor
believe it.
Crowley.
I mean, I'm happy. Like, I would have voted for Victor Crowley.
Oh, yeah. Advancing to the next round with 68% of the votes. Now, this one up next, Anna. This is a very interesting matchup here. Very interesting matchup indeed.
Chunky versus a dude who hangs out in an attic.
That's right. We have Chunky. We have Chunky versus Billy from Black Christmas. From Black Christmas now.
Nobody is not happy about this matchup.
Oh, Maddie Man says there was 10 go. Well, we're just talking.
That's true.
OG.
Go with the OG.
Yeah, go with the OG. Well, I don't know.
It's too late. The vote's over.
You could get Billy Loomis or you could get Dermot Mahoney. You never know. All right, voting is up. The poll has started. You have 60 seconds to vote. Is it going to be Chunky from the Child's Play series? All Maddie Man's over there, or is it going to be Billy Lynn's from Black Christmas? I see Chunky pulling ahead mighty quick here, Anna.
Yeah, how boring this would be if we weren't overthinking it, Maddie Man.
Right? This would be so boring. Maddie Man's over there. He's on the edge of his seat. His chair is cold. He can't even sit down right now. He's so stoked.
Yeah.
Now look here, Anna. Now this could be a barn burner right here. Chunky is ahead significantly right now.
Yeah, Chunky's winning.
We have 20 seconds left. Everybody, cast your vote. Cast your vote. This is to determine who the ultimate slasher is, after all. F Wood might be the only vote we've had for Billy.
Nope, Zim Zam Flim Flam too.
Oh wow. 1-0, and that is the end of this poll. Who could advance right here? It is Chunky with 80% of the users' votes, Anna. Now look at this. Now we have the left side officially done here. We have the left side officially done. Well, no, we don't. We're going to keep advancing.
They're gonna make us do this whole side first.
To find out.
Interesting.
Wow. This makes things very interesting now, doesn't it?
It does.
Okay, so we're looking at a round 2 battle right here. We got a little spider on top of the monitor. It's starting to thaw.
I am not ready for the bugs to be back. Did anybody else get a thaw this week and immediately have bugs? Because we did. And we do.
That's a little baby spider. All right, here we go, my friends. Look at Grasswoman. Grasswoman is sporting Chucky. She's representing Chucky all the way, baby. All right, here we go. Round 2, my friends. Round 2. We have Michael Myers versus Harry Warden from My Bloody Valentine. Now, your timer is up. It is up right now. Now, this is going to determine who advances. Who advances to the next round? Harry Warden or Michael Myers? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Who do you think would take it, Anna, personally? The original shape. I mean, if we're going with
the
OG or the OG Harry, you think Mikey would take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
I don't know though. Mikey kind of went after like teenage girls. Harry Warden went after some minors, and let me tell you something. Minors are tough.
There's some tough sons of bitches.
So very tough.
Irritating me.
Very tough. Grassman can't vote. He can't even do it. All right, my friends. All right, here we go. The poll is coming to a close. Poll is coming to a close here. Michael Myers with 88% of the votes, defeating Harry Warden. Now, next up, Anna, oh my goodness. We have Victor Crowley versus Chunky. Now, I have a feeling this is going to be a matchup between brains and bronze right here, Anna. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. This could go either way. I'm going to launch the poll, everybody. I'm going to launch the poll. Here we go, my friends. You have 60 seconds.
This is, in fact, a popularity contest.
Pretty much. We'll see. Oh, we have 100% of the votes for Victor Crowley already. Look at this. But Chunky's fighting back. Chunky's not going down easy. Chunky's not going down easy.
It's hard to kill.
You don't funk with the chunk. Look at that, Anna. You don't funk with the chunk, baby. Everybody cast your votes. This one's a tight one. This is a tight race right here.
Max, that is absolutely true. It would be hilarious.
I mean, but what if I gotta ask you a question though?
Uh-huh.
What if Chunky caught Victor Crowley off guard and passed his soul into Victor Crowley?
Oh my God.
Could you imagine he plays hide the soul with Victor? All right, horror fam.
Do the chant.
Ade Dewey Dembella. Give me the power, I beg of you. 5 seconds left. Messier de Pois-Chayom. Zakus Dante. Oh, there we go. I couldn't complete it. I got interrupted. Oh my goodness. Look at this, Anna. Victor Crowley advancing.
Wow.
Advancing, Anna. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at this.
Maddie Man, what do you think of these apples? What do you think of these apples, Maddie Man?
Wow.
We have Michael Myers versus Victor Crowley. This right here, Anna. I don't know. Maddie Man says this is phenomenal, Anna. He's very excited to be here tonight.
Phenomenal.
Very excited. Jose's over here. He's calling everybody out a little bit. He's like, now this will be pure popularity here.
This right here?
Yeah.
This one right here.
Because I think we all know. I think we all know. Oh, come on, Zio. Come on now. We know, Chunky might fight back. He might put up a little bit of a battle. But Zio, I've never seen you in here before, so I want to take this opportunity to welcome you appropriately, properly, baby. So welcome to the HorrorFam, Zio. You can never grow old. You can never die. You are now one of us. Welcome home, my friend.
Gobble gobble.
Yeah. Yeah, baby. We got Zio in the house. Look at that. All right, my friends, here we go. We're going to throw up a poll here. Now, this is to determine the finalist. This is to determine, Anna, a finalist.
This is it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Are you ready?
Oh. What, Anna? Come on now. Settle down. Hey, don't fool around. You're learning. Okay, here we go.
Like this job.
All right, here we go, my friends. I'm going to start the poll right now. I'm going to give everybody 2 minutes to vote on this one because this is for a finalist. Anna. This is for all the marbles for what would we call that? The blue team. The boys in blue, because they both sporting the coveralls, the overalls.
The blue team.
The blue team. Oh, we are split right now. This is a tight race, Anna. This is a very tight race.
I had no idea.
Oh my goodness. F Wood is arguing that Mike would outsmart Crowley. I think, but is F Wood trying to mansplain us right now? Perhaps are you saying, F Wood, that Myers is smarter than Danielle Harris, legendary scream queen Danielle Harris? Is that what you're trying to say, F Wood?
Sometimes. Sometimes.
So we have.
Oh, this is a close one.
This is very close. This is very close.
We have less votes than we usually do, so somebody hasn't voted yet.
F Wood, I appreciate your honesty. He is trying to I mansplain all the time. It's no problem at all. No problem at all. Trying to, I got to do what I got to do. Oh, we have 1 minute left on this poll. Everybody, please cast your vote. We have 392,000 people in here and only 18 votes, HorrorFam. Please cast your vote. We have Michael Myers versus Victor Crowley. And I'm telling you right now, Anna, I know who would win this battle. I know who would take this with sheer brutality and regeneration power. Because let me tell you something, folks. Victor Crowley's not going to try to transport Myers from the morgue and give him second life. Come on.
That's true.
Mr. Crowley. Bum, bum, bum. What they've done in your head.
Have you heard his new song, Vile?
Oh, Patient Number 9?
No, Cocaine.
Oh God, Anna, Anna's going to get spam.
I apologize. Patient Number 9 came out 2 years ago?
Oh, and the voting has
this one's new, just like this week.
Concluded. Week. Voting is over, Anna.
Thank you, Brian Barry. You're awesome.
Look at this. This is quite possibly.
What's up, Samuel Stokes?
The closest turnout we've had yet, Anna.
That was really close.
Myers taking it with 60% of the votes.
Yep.
60% of the votes.
Yep.
Now, before we move on to the red team, let's take a look. And what's going on, Sammy Stokes? Glad to have you in here, brother. Glad to have the legendary Samuel Stokes in here.
Is there any way to fight this?
No, there was a little bit of veto power in the matchups because we do have custom battle set as the goal tonight. Each $10 donation, you get to switch up the battles themselves here. So if you wanted Freddy Krueger to fight Angela from Sleepaway Camp, you could do that, but only with the contestants that are still left on the board. And you know what I'm saying? So we can't revive anyone from the dead or anything like that.
Yeah. Zim reminds you, international treaty. All skeletons come from India.
How the hell should I know? I'll tell you a better question. Where do they get all these skeletons with perfect teeth?
They have a skeleton farm.
They have a skeleton farm, man. That's very right. That's very right. And you are Hammerhead bringing up an interesting one. Grambo took down, for God's sakes, Myers got beat up by a moody teenager. You know what I'm saying? He got beat up by a moody teenager who has My Chemical Romance somewhere on his iPhone. I mean, come on now. There you go, D-Gen. It is what it is. I like D-Gen. He's over here laying the law down. He's like, come on. This is how it is. D-Gen demands order, and I like it.
That's true.
I like it, baby.
Josh Perry, we like horror movies too.
We do. We love
them.
Hey, that's right. That is right.
Michael got beaten up by two rappers.
No, F Wood. That's impossible.
That's true.
Not
no,
Victor.
That's accurate.
Not Victor. Not Victor, Anna. Come on now. He did the go trick or treat. Mother funky. Oh my goodness. Oh, Vile has MCR lyrics tattooed on my arm. I have them tattooed on my ass cheeks, Vile.
It's true.
Placement is everything, man. It's like they say in real estate, location. Let's just say there's a black parade on my ass. That's all I'm saying. Vile. That's all I'll allude to. But all right, let's have a look here. Matty Man's over there. He's writing this down. He's taking notes for inspiration for his new screenplay.
It's true.
He's like, man, this new character, this is going to give him some depth. I'm going to put MCR lyrics on his ass cheeks. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Here we go. Now, I want to look over here at the blue team, man. Here's what we got. Now, Michael Myers advanced to one of the final contenders here. He's in the final showdown. But let's look here. So to do this, he had to beat Candyman. Harry Warden took down old Frank Zito. Victor Crowley gave Ghostface a piece of his mind or his power saw. Chunky took down old Billy Lenz from Black Christmas. Because let me tell you something, man. You calling Chunky, you think you're going to threaten him over the phone? Chunky ain't playing that. Chunky don't play that way. Now, next up, though, here we had an interesting matchup. And Harry Warden versus Michael Myers in round 2, which Michael Myers, I mean, he slayed him. Absolutely dominated Harry Warden in this. Then we had Victor Crowley versus Chunky. And let me tell you something. Chunky didn't stand a chance. He didn't have a prayer nor a voodoo chant against Victor Crowley. You know what I'm saying? Now, next up, we had Victor Crowley versus Myers in a very tightly contested battle, Hannah. Very tightly contested battle. But Myers did take him and advance to the final round.
That's right. F Wood. Chunky is no longer in the game.
But let me tell you something. You can't count Chunky out, F Wood, because he did advance. He did. Chunky was a contender there for a minute. He was a contender there for a minute.
Fair and square. Who do you think would win, Chunky or the Leprechaun?
Chunky does like his gold. He's not afraid to steal stuff. He'd probably mess up, get a little bit greedy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think the Leprechaun would annoy the shit out of Chunky until Chunky was forced to find a way to beat him. I think Chunky would get so annoyed that he would summon power. He would summon strength from the depths of his loins to take down the old Leprechaun. I think so, Anna. I think he would.
It's possible.
You know what I'm saying?
Possible, pig.
And let me tell you something. See, now, Grassman, Anna is a prime example of why I never say what is in my head. You heard her right now, throwing out Princess Bride quotes like everybody knows it.
I can't help it.
You know what I'm saying? I can't say, I mean, Grassman, good God, if you knew what went on through this brain at all times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Grasswoman was saying Chunky would eat him. Absolutely eat him. She is saying essentially Chunky would absolutely devour the Leprechaun. He would have no chance, just like a fresh, brand new pint of ice cream in the hands of Grassman that belongs to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That thing never stood a chance. What's going on? We got the Sarge in here laying down law and order when we need it the most. Brian Perry is saying Taylor Swift is going to win the Super Bowl next Sunday. You are
That's
probably
true.
right. I mean, Tay
probably accurate.
When Tay takes the field, it is game over, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, now let's have a look here.
F-Wood gets it. Inconceivable.
There you go. Vile saw MCR co-headline with Linkin Park. And it was the best night of his life. Can you believe that?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, right? Oh, my goodness. Teenagers scare the living bleep out of Steve. You know what I'm saying? All right, my friends, here we go. I'm going to get me a drink of the old, out of my old, all work and no play makes Steve a dull boy mug here. I love CKYZO Gold. I told Anna that 96 Quite Bitter Beings is actually her theme song. Oh, and it's so fun to play on guitar. All right, here we go. Brian Perry is saying Myers is going to take the whole thing. Now, he may be onto something.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, my friends. Here we go. I'm about to launch the poll. Now, first up, oh my God, Anna, this right here is a matchup made in dreamland. We have Freddy Krueger versus lip-licking Leatherface.
The lip licker.
The lip licker here.
But Maddie Man is also throwing out some Princess Bride. Yeah. See, my people are here too.
Oh my goodness. All right, here we go, my friends. 60 seconds are up on the clock. Cast your votes, and if you got them, show those emojis in chat for who you're voting for, baby. Show us up. We have both Leatherface and the Krugster in there. You got to show who you're supporting.
Bubba Lip Licker.
Oh my goodness! I'll tell you what. I bet Leatherface has him a can of Tony Creoles in his cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jose strong with the Freddy support.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. F Wood is saying though that he's only a true competitor in his dreams. We'll have to see. Everybody cast your vote.
I mean, but would he even be fighting Leatherface in the real? He's probably only fighting him in the dreams.
Oh.
So,
you
know, oh, meow, meow to you too, meow.
Yep. Oh, JK sporting the Krugster.
Bye, JK.
What?
Okay?
Oh, no, he's saying he's got to go with Freddy.
Oh, I see. I didn't see that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and 60 seconds are up. Now, this one was a hotly contested battle here. Hotly contested here. But the Krugster has eliminated Leatherface. Leatherface is out of here. But I'll tell you what, I have a feeling if that was remake Leatherface, that would have been a game changer. I should have did a remake Krueger too, just to piss everybody off.
Just to piss
everybody. I feel like, I want Freddy would win, but not that one. Oh my goodness, Anna. Now next up here. Now this is a battle for the ages. This is a battle for the ages. We have possibly the first slasher in horror history, at least the one who put the slashers on the map. We have Norman Bates from Psycho.
Old Normie.
Versus my favorite slasher, Jason Voorhees. Now, I don't know how this could go. Here, Anna. But we're about to find out, baby. We're about to find out.
Yeah, with us.
Here we go. 60 seconds on the clock, Horror Fam. Cast your votes immediately. This one right here. Woo. This one right here is going to be intense, Anna.
So he let the computer randomize this, guys. That's how these matchups happen. Just so you know.
F Wood's like, this is going to be the first 100%. Oh, Ziogo's going, he's back. The man behind the mask. And he's out of control. He's back. The man behind the mask. And he crawled out of his hole.
Has anyone else ever heard the demo version of that song?
version.
The demo version
so good.
Is so much more fun.
Wow, Billy Judd is saying Norman Bates because of the shower kill. Now we have 10 seconds left, everybody. Please cast your votes right now. This is the most important poll you will ever participate in. I'm telling you right now. In 3, 2, 1. And that is an Enderuski to that. Now, who could have won this here, Anna? Jason Voorhees with the win. Now, F. Wood is right in his assessment, saying that is a landslide victory. Yes, Zio Gold. There is a demo version, and it is just as fun, but in a different way.
I think it's more fun.
Anna likes it better. Anna actually does.
Well, because he crawls out of his hole just to rock and roll, and I love that.
Yeah, Anna does love that.
I love that. I'm sad that in the version that got released, they got rid of the fact that he crawled out of his hole just to rock and roll.
Yeah, he did. And let me tell you something. Matty Man is very conflicted right now. He's like, oh my God, how do I choose between Angela Baker and Art the Clown right here? This is a matchup for the ages.
The chick on the left confuses. I think the chick on the left confuses herself.
I agree. But I think, now Matty Man, he's very alarmed right now. He doesn't know who he's going to go with in this battle. So we're just going to have to throw the poll up for 60 seconds. Horror Fam. Now, of course, this is Angela from Sleepaway Camp versus Art the Clown from Terrifier. Let's see who could win here.
I mean, Art.
This is a very close battle, Anna. This is a very close battle. Everybody cast your vote.
I'd be shocked if this is a close battle.
Angela's got that ding-a-ling power, though. You know what I'm saying?
Art doesn't have a ding-a-ling?
I don't know. He's very mystical. He's very mystical. And we did see him dressed up as a woman, and I didn't see any pokey pokies.
Oh.
No, I did see Angela's pokey
What up,
pokey.
Boogeyman?
What's up, Boogeyman?
I'm your Boogeyman. Boogeyman.
That's what I am. All right, now we have 22 seconds left, Horror Fan. Please cast your votes. What is going on, Boogeyman? Come on now. You got to cast your vote, brother. You are part of the Horror Fam. You are part of this democracy. We got to find out who the ultimate slasher is. Yeah.
Hammerhead is saying Jason's a deadite.
Hammerhead, that's Hammerhead. All right, this poll has concluded. And who could the victor be? With 83% of the votes, we have Art the Clown.
Yep.
We have Art the Clown here advancing to round number 2. Now, next up, oh my goodness. Matty Man is going to, oh my God. It's going to be, there's sprockets flying out of his head right now.
Sprockets?
It has broken this man. This one's going to break Matty Man. He's like, I have no clue. This is a toss-up right here, essentially. Now, next up, we have, for the last battle in round 1.
The Lep.
We got the Leprechaun. All right, my friends, I'm going to throw the poll. We have 60 seconds here. We have the Strangers.
I mean, you would think Hammerhead would also vote for the Leprechaun because Willow. There he goes. Willow wins.
Oh my goodness. Hammerhead's all over. Right now we are at a tie ball game, though. Tie ball game. Everybody cast your vote. Everybody. This is Matty Man's over there. 1 is magic. Now, Matty Man, he does bring up a good
drive these guys insane.
Matty Man brings up a good point. I mean, you never see where the strangers are coming from, which could allude to their magical properties. I mean, that's a very good assessment on Matty Man's behalf.
I don't know. I think chapter 1 kind of destroyed any idea of that.
Yeah, that's true. No. But they do have the power of the Lord on their side, possibly, Matty Man. That could be what he's saying. That could be what he's saying. Now, this actually is a closer battle than I thought it might be. The only whiskey is Irish whiskey. Oh my goodness. We have 22 votes and 832 million people in here right now. Please cast your vote, Horror Fam. We got to settle this once and for all. Polls are closing down right now on this one. Let's see who took it, Anna. Could have been anybody. It was Leprechaun. The luck of the Irish saw him through.
Yes. Warwick has earned his place.
To the second round. Oh. Oh no.
All right, guys.
Oh no, everybody say goodbye to Freddy.
All right, guys.
We know how this fight, we've seen this before. We know how this one actually played out. And it was Jason walking away with the Krugster's head.
It's true. It's true. But this was a popularity contest.
This is essentially a popularity contest. I'll tell you what, for this one, we're going to give this one 2 minutes. This is a high caliber fight right here, Anna. This is high caliber, high stakes.
A Titan against a Titan.
A Titan against a Titan. 2 minutes, folks. Cast your votes right now. We have Freddy versus Jason.
Stream tonight.
There you go. Vile's got El Nino coming through the steer. I love it, baby. How can I live without you? Oh my goodness. Well, let's go ahead and get, there we go there. Oh, Hammerhead, that death wink. I mean, yeah, because Freddy lost. So, all right, man. We got the El Nino going to El Nino, baby, because they suck. They suck. We got 1 minute and 20 seconds left. Maddie Man over there. We know who Maddie Man is voting for.
Max says something like this could really make some good money as a movie.
Hey, let me tell you something, Maddie Man. Let me tell you something, man. This was, hey, place your bets. Place your bets, Max. Place your bets, baby.
We're busy. He ignores us all day.
Zeogold, that was Spine Shank. That was Spine Shank in the opening credits of Freddy versus Jason, brother. Woo! Oh, yeah, saying, Freddy did the elbow drop on Jason, man. Freddy wasn't playing. And we have 33 seconds left. Oh, yeah, man. He was like Macho Man. He delivered that elbow off the top rope. We have 24 seconds left, everybody. Please cast your votes. Biggest poll in the history of Talk Horror. This is wild. Oh, my goodness.
Off the top rope.
It was the beginning of the end, by the way, because I saw he actually wanted to know what was the song. Beginning of the End by Spine Shank. All right, folks. All right. This poll has come to a close, and with 70% of the votes, Jason Voorhees.
The biggest poll in the history of mankind.
The biggest poll in the history of mankind. It was, John. Thank you, John, for summing that up for everybody. That is a good assessment, actually. All right, my friends. Now, next up, this actually ain't a bad one. We have two magical sort of characters battling it out. I love Max now. By God.
JK, I'm sorry to hear you're stressed out.
Don't worry, JK. Don't worry, buddy. We got you. Don't you worry. Now, next up, baby. Hey, settle down, Sammy. Sammy's over here. He's rooting for Jason. He won't, he's just yelling Jason incessantly.
Jason.
In the background here.
This is when we usually hang out with him at night, so he's so confused.
All right, my friends. Now this one, we're back to a 60-seconder here. Flash poll. We have Art the Clown versus Leprechaun. This could essentially go either way here. Both very mythical, very magical presences, very supernatural entities.
Well, and if we're simply going off of popularity contests, I feel like this is kind of an old school versus new school.
I do.
Popularity contest.
So. Well, and let me ask you something. And they both have their own show. I mean, Art the Clown,
50-50 as of right now.
Art the Clown's an entertainer. He's a clown, but Leprechaun, I mean, he wasn't afraid to hit that big wheel. He did use a pogo stick. He cracked jokes. He sang. For God's sakes, he went to the hood. But Art the Clown, he had a bag full of goodies to impress people. Everybody cast your vote right now. We got to know, Art the Clown or Leprechaun, who is advancing to the next round? You have 20 seconds left. Now, John's down there. He's got the Lep squad going. Oh, my goodness. It looks like Art the Clown's starting to pull away a little bit here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 5 seconds left. Everybody cast your votes.
That's true, Grassman.
Cast your votes. Oh, and the poll has come to a close. This is the tightest poll.
Wow.
We have had yet. Art the Clown.
Barely. And I don't feel like we got as many votes for that one as we usually get. So
I know.
somebody
People were
was
split.
slacking.
People were split, but Art the Clown took that with 53% of the votes. And yes, Billy Joe, lep in the hood come to do no good. That's right, baby.
Oh,
He comes from the land of
I'm
the
sorry.
Irish Springs. Dublin's where he learned to do his thing.
Wow.
That's right. He's lep.
Jose strongly disagrees. I do too.
All right. All right, man. Let me tell you something. You know, I'm gonna get to that a little bit there, Grassman. I'm gonna let you in behind the curtain a little bit here in a minute. But here we go. This is the final battle on the red team to determine who's going to advance to the championship rounds, Anna.
Don't let us down, guys.
We have Jason
down.
Voorhees versus Art the Clown. Maddie Man is over there. Maddie Man is very split on this. Chad is going to be very split on this. So I'm going to give everybody 2 minutes because this is a final round here to determine who's going to make it on the red team. 2 minutes, my friends. Cast your votes. Everybody's got to cast their votes. I want to see everybody coming through. We have 33 million people in here.
All the votes.
Now, this is a battle between Jason Voorhees and Art the Clown. And I want to see arguments for who deserves to win this in the chat, and I'll bring them up. Now, I know Chad's already voted. He's already cast his vote for Art the Clown. I know Chad jumped in just to do that. He heard Art's name. He came running, buddy. Maddie Man, who did you vote for, buddy? Vile, it looks like. I bet Vile voted for Art.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, Chad? How you doing, brother?
Art barely beat the Munchkin.
Oh, Maddie Man, letting it known right here, baby. Oh, Chad is saying Jason in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
You know?
Val saying that Art is clearly a demon, though. But can anything, even a demon overcome the love between a son and his mother?
Right.
Can that, and I mean, let's not forget Jason. And Jason is, I'm not, I'm trying to remain unbiased here, but Jason is a bit of a fashionista. We did get him in the tater sack, Anna. Jason, he's not afraid to push fashion norms. Zio is saying the Crypt Keeper can beat Art the Clown, so Jason will smoke him. Maddie Man saying Jason is the man. This is slashers only, F Wood. Slashers only. Jose saying, I'll write a blank check if I can change some outcomes. Jose, this is, goodness gracious, buddy. we're moving on to the final rounds here. If you want to do a revote, or if you want to do a vote, I'll throw a poll up at some point, but I can't change what's already been done. But at the end of this, if you want to, just for funsies, throw a poll up for a battle, we can make that happen. All right, here we go. The poll is coming to a close, Anna. Let's see. This could go either way, I feel like.
Oh, really?
Wow. Jason Voorhees.
Not even close.
Taking 84%, excuse me, of the votes here, Anna. 84% of the votes. Jason Voorhees. And in the final battle, before we get to it, we're going to take a look back. But in the final round, in the championships, we have Michael Myers versus Jason Voorhees. Now, to get here, Jason had a long, arduous journey, Anna. He had to battle adversity. Let me tell you, Jason comes from a broken family. Never had a father. Grew up with mental disabilities. Didn't know how to swim. All the kids at camp made fun of him.
Yep.
And now here he is in the championship rounds.
This is it.
That's
This
it.
is it.
And
this is everything his life was always meant to be.
Now, his first battle, Anna, was against Norman Bates from Psycho fame. Jason knew he was, Jason had never faced a foe of this magnitude before, but he did advance. He took out the OG slasher, Norman Bates, and moved on to face Freddy Krueger, Freddy the Krugster. A matchup that one could only, you couldn't dream of a better matchup than this, Anna. No pun intended. Okay. And Jason persevered, Anna, and then took down the newcomer, the one that everybody said could challenge the OGs. He could challenge all slashers. He was the new kid on the block. I mean, this was the old bull faces the new buck right here. You know what I'm saying? Jason came through. I mean, a clear domination right here. Clear domination, Anna.
Clear domination.
And now here we are in the championships. Now we have
Treated
Michael Myers.
like a whippersnapper.
That's right. If you look over here, Anna, we have a straight line for Michael Myers. I mean, there was no question. This man, he was determined. He went from point A to point B like it was nothing. He army walked right to the championship rounds.
That's right. Of course.
Also battled adversity. He couldn't speak when he was a kid. He never knew how to talk. And
he never learned to read.
Yeah, he never learned to read. He did learn how to drive. He's very hands-on. Nobody ever taught him, we don't think, but
I love it. That's what he does. That's all he does.
All right, Anna. Now for this last one, we're gonna launch it up. We have Michael Myers, the Boogeyman, the Shade.
I'm a little nervous.
Versus the Camp Crystal Lake slasher, Jason Voorhees. This is to determine.
Vile wants you to do audio readings of movie summaries with your own input.
I could do that, Vile. There's no problem. No problem. You know what I'm saying? I could do that, no problem, Vile, if that's really what you want.
Yep.
All right, now here we go, my friends. I'm gonna let this one run for 3 minutes so everybody gets to cast their vote. This is the Ultimate Slasher Championship round. The battle between the Boogeyman, the Shape, Michael Myers, versus the Camp Crystal Lake slasher, Jason Voorhees. Cast your votes. Here we go, baby.
There it is.
Michael Myers with a strong lead out the gate. Oof. Out the gate, but Jason is coming up hot. Come
on, Jason. I think it's like us and like 3 other people.
Yes, it's like, we know who would take this. It's very obvious, but
it's not bad.
It's not bad. Jason's holding his own right now. He's down on his knees. He's going to Hulk up. Jason's going to Hulk up like the Hulk Hogan. He's just will start shaking and flopping his hair around.
Start calling everybody brother.
Yeah, he is. I mean, come on. I want to see emojis in the chat.
Is Team Jason. That's right, Brian.
I want to see emojis in the chat for who you voted for. Let's get some support
like
going.
Stokes is also
Samuel Stokes. Jason is Team Jason. Better slasher. Oh my goodness. Now, Grassman, of course, supporting Team JJ. Val going with the tater sack. Jason himself, baby.
That's right.
The right. Camp Crystal Lake slasher. Look at this here. Maddie Man saying, Mikey likes it.
He likes it.
Yeah. Oh, J.K. going with Halloween Jack. He's voting for Myers. Look at that. Very strong. Sammy Stokes with Jason. Grassman with Billy Judd with Mikey. Oh, my goodness. This is a barn burner, Anna. This is nuts.
Jose is saying he didn't necessarily vote for Michael so much as he voted against Jason. Why would you do that to us, Jose? Why would you do that?
DJ saying I could see Jason Hulk up and Michael looking very. I don't think he could handle. And Jason just hanging over the ring ropes, drawing the power, the energy from the crowd.
Grasswoman is all about Mikey. JP is all about Mikey.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Chad going for Mike. Oh my goodness. Hammerhead saying Mike's at 60. Oh my goodness.
That's closer than we thought it would be.
It is. It's 60-40 Michael Myers right now. We have 1 minute left. He's a dangerous, dangerous man. And he's out tonight. And he's haunting you. And he knows your house. Oh my God. We know who has the better hit song. Come on. Michael doesn't even have a song.
I mean, if we're just going on like theme music.
Yeah, on theme music, I mean. But Jason, everybody does the everybody. Come on now.
True.
Come on now. Come on now.
That's also true.
Yep. Goodness gracious. Uh-oh, Jose went with Michael. Look at that. Throwing some support up, and the poll has come to a close. Let's see who took it. This could go either way right here. With 60% of the votes, Michael Myers.
Yeah. I mean, we knew it was going to happen. But I'm still a little sad.
Look at that, horror fam. Look at that.
Wow.
A straight line, too. If you look at Myers here, a straight line down to victory. A straight line to victory, Anna.
Did you have any doubt, really?
No.
Yeah.
No. Not at all. Not at all. There you have it, horror fam. Michael Myers putting in the work. I'll make sure to post that up on the community tab. But let's look. I just want to look. That's
here. Right, File.
I just want to look here. If we did, I wonder if we could do a reset. And just see, is there any way we could do a reset on that? And see if it would re-randomize it? No, I don't think so. Because I was wondering what would the matchups be if we just hit randomize, but it won't let us. So
it won't do it again.
There we go. Jose voted against Michael the entire time until the final match. But there you have it. And JK is saying, hey, Jason is a solid number 2.
He is a solid number 2. He's number 1 in our book, though.
That's right. Don't you forget it, JK. Come on now. Come on now.
Brian Perry wants to know how we're feeling tonight.
Spicy.
Stevie Tebow.
Spicy. We're feeling good, man.
We're feeling pretty good.
Yeah, we're feeling pretty good, dude.
Pretty good.
The kitty is keeping us, a lot company and keeping us busy
and snuggled. We're having a good time. It's been a good week.
And we watched your movie for you today.
You did.
Good
week.
Yeah. So we've had a lot of fun, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am ready for it to be Friday, though. I'm pretty stoked.
What's going on, Chad? Even Steven, baby. Who else watched Even Stevens? We love you, bro.
We love
Chad
you too,
in
Chad.
here, man. We can't. And tomorrow, keep in mind, everybody, for all of you members out there, tomorrow is the special members only stream. So if you're a member,
that's right.
You have access to a hidden stream.
Oh, see, if you have a rough day, JK, you can just come home and I'll read you a bedtime story.
Anna,
and then you can go to sleep.
Anna has revealed the secret of the members only stream. So everybody tomorrow, I posted up a hint. So tomorrow, everybody, Anna is going to be reading Goosebumps for the members only. So for those of you who are not familiar with that, I have a few of those Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure books. Anna is going to read from one of those, and you get to decide what decisions we make, and we'll see if we can survive.
That's right.
So, members, you get access to that all natural. If you are not a member and you want to come in, memberships start at only $1.99 per month. So, sign up. It's super cheap, and you get a lot of good perks with that, like all those custom emojis everybody have been dropping all night long. That is a membership perk. And all those loyalty, those little talk horror symbols you see beside of everyone's name, that is a membership perk. At $1.99 a month, you get access to all that. So hit that join button, baby, and come on in.
JK's blood pressure was good at the doctor's today. Yes.
There we go. There we go. That's for JK right there.
But
baby.
also JK.
Yeah.
JP also wants me to sing more Pearl Jam.
I don't know if she can do it. JP.
Chad is going to bring his lovely lady
Ooh.
tomorrow evening.
Ooh. Heavens.
What?
Wow. Nobody just gifted 5 Talk Horror memberships. John, welcome to the Horror Fam, brother. Or Primetime, excuse me. You're already in the Horror Fam. Destination Station. Welcome to Primetime. You can come into the members only streams now. Jamie Hart.
Exciting.
Back in Primetime, baby.
This is going to be fun.
Jamie. Oh, RJ. Welcome back to Primetime. Look at that. Look at that. And DD Ramon. Ooh, digging the name.
Love it.
DD, welcome to Primetime, baby. Thank you, nobody.
Yay. Thank you, nobody. We get some.
No, get the hard hands going, Anna. There you go, baby. Yay. Look at that. Look at that. So we have 5 more people who can come into the members only stream tomorrow, baby. Yeah.
Grassman, it will be interactive. You will get to choose what we do.
Yes, these are the old school Goosebumps Choose Your Own Adventure books. Mm-hmm. So, like I said, Anna will be reading from that. These were a big hit back in the day. Anna we used to do these for just publicly, just for funsies.
Just for regular live streams, yeah.
Yeah. So, John, man, I'm glad you are in Primetime, brother. Enjoy all those new exclusive emojis. Enjoy that loyalty badge by your name, and come into that live stream tomorrow. You're going to love it, bro.
Grassman doesn't understand what we're saying. So I'm going to read a portion of the story, and then it's going to tell us to choose what to do. There will be 2 options. I will give you guys the options, and you will vote. And whatever option wins is what we'll choose.
Yeah. So for those of you who have not attended an Anna Reads Goosebumps stream, and I know Grassman's full of dookie because I know he's been in there for him.
I know. He's just trying to make life difficult.
The way they work is Anna reads a story, and at some point we have to make decisions. And those decisions matter. It's live or die choices, pretty much. It'll be like, you walk into a house. There is a giant blob in the house that wants to, and it's coming towards you. Do you run out the door, or do you run into the kitchen and get a knife? And, Chad, the Talk Horror Historian, baby, with the $10 dono bomb unleashing on us. Chad, thank you so much, brother. Oh, my goodness. Dude, he's going to spoil me here.
And good night, Jose.
He's going to spoil me here, man. Goodness gracious, Chad. I mean, I feel like, I feel like Kim Kardashian when Chad comes in here. I really do. I just feel spoiled, like he's just going to throw diamonds on me, he will throw rose petals on me.
JK says if people make the wrong choices tomorrow night, he's going to time them out.
There you go. I like the cut of JK's jibs.
I know, me too.
I like the cut of JK's jib.
He just wanted to hear me explain it again. Thanks, Grassman.
Grasswoman, get the wiffle ball bat, for goodness sakes. Get the wiffle ball bat on this man.
She thinks it's hysterical.
Right? I mean, he's out of control. He's out of control right now. Brian Perry, Anna is great at reading Goosebumps. I think she is too.
Thanks, Brian.
I think she is too. Nobody, I want you in there tomorrow night, baby. You're going to love it. I don't think nobody has no experience with an Anna Reads Goosebumps stream. So that's going to be super fun for her.
Yeah, we're going to have a couple of newbies in there.
Twerk, 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 twerk. F. Wood knows what he wants, baby. He wants them cheeks to clap. He wants them cheeks to clap. Oh God, they're put up. Oh my goodness. Nobody's saying, do you have the accept gifts option checked off? Steve, Anna, can you tell her how to do that? Because I was trying to give membership to her. DGen's a dude, but I'm not sure how to turn on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Accept gift settings.
I'd have to get into my account and look.
Grassman, yes, of course, I will be there.
Yes.
How to turn on.
I will not be by myself this time.
Gift accepting YouTube. Okay, let's see. Go to okay, it says to go to a live stream or premiere on an eligible channel.
That's your Google AI isn't working.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so that. Okay, here's somebody asking this. Okay, if you're trying to turn on allow gifted memberships, what? Wow, this is tough. I don't know.
They're making it hard. F. Wood said he just did it. It's at the top of the chat. Interesting. Huh.
Yeah. I totally agree with you, Brian Perry. Nobody
is absolutely,
in fact, a sweetheart.
Grassman gets lasagna for dinner tomorrow night. Homemade lasagna? Tell me more. Tell me more of this lasagna you get to eat.
Yeah.
Vile's got an important question.
Vile wants to know.
Goosebumps or Are You Afraid?
So, real talk though, which was your favorite back in the day, Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark? I watched both, but was more an Are You Afraid of the Dark fan. So,
night, Chad. See you tomorrow.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? I feel like actually was the better produced series. I feel like it was scarier. Even the intro to Are You Afraid of the Dark was really good.
Yeah.
But I didn't have access to Nickelodeon that often. And Goosebumps was on primetime television network. You know what I'm saying? So you could catch that on Fox every day or whatever after you got home from school. So I watched Goosebumps a lot more often. So I'd have to go with Goosebumps. But I will also admit that I do believe Are You Afraid of the Dark was the better produced show and had the scarier stories.
Well, what about the books?
The books, I think I only had a couple of the Are You Afraid of the Dark books. I loved the Goosebumps books. Read them all the time. That's why I have so many.
All the books.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. So, let's see here. And all right, my friends, go ahead and send over some last minute Q&As because I am very hungry all of a sudden. And my glasses are hurting. We're trying on some new...
Oh, you have them on too tight?
Some things that keep your glasses on your ears to keep them from sliding. And yeah, I think I put them on too tight. So
Grassman's having a Stouffer's lasagna. Good. Yum.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to have yet.
Tomorrow?
No, tonight.
Oh, tonight.
After the stream.
Noodles.
Oh, God, that sounds good. Grassham was saying, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, man, it was so good. That intro is so killer. I just love the intro for Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Grassman says he needs to make his own ricotta cheese to make a homemade lasagna. That's the only part of that I've never made myself before is the cheese. The mozzarella, the ricotta. I do the rest, though.
So nobody was saying tomorrow night or in the community, can we ask everybody what their favorite book is? I might just throw that up in the community post tomorrow. See what everybody says. But yeah, we'll definitely ask the members and see what they're up to.
Absolutely.
Mine still has to be like The Exorcist or something, you know. But I am reading My Appetite for Destruction right now, and that is so good. So good. That's a book. Like it's been a while since I've read a book that I just don't want to put it down. Like I want to step all night reading it. This is the first book in a while that has done that to me. It is so good.
That's awesome.
But I'm also a huge Guns N' Roses fan. Yes. So
Stephen got me a book called The Northwoods. It is beautiful. It's excellent. 10 out of 10 recommend. But I find myself pacing myself because
it's so dark.
It's pretty dark. It's pretty dense. And so it's like I get through one. It's lots of little stories that are all connected. And so, yeah, I kind of give myself a break after each little story.
Yeah.
Because
she does. It's such a dark series. Yeah.
Yeah. But they're beautiful. It's beautiful. It's really good.
Okay, so let me get to some of these.
Okay.
So, Grassman, I pulled this up earlier. Because
true.
Well, it is true. But also, man, does anybody here know anybody who's actually ever done that? Because when I was in middle school, somebody had taken their own feces, their own poop, and had written on the walls with said poop. Now, granted, my middle school was combined with the high school. So it could have been a middle schooler or a high schooler, but somebody did it. And I'm just like, it's super gross.
No, it's typically a sign of some serious mental health issues. So unless it's, a very young child or.
Yeah, we didn't have any of that.
You know what I mean?
We didn't have any of that. But it's like, I want to know, number one, like what inspired that? And number two, like, how did they accomplish this? Like, how do you, oh my God, that's just gross. But no, they were not special needs. We didn't, there were no like there was special ed classes, but it was just like underperforming people. Like we didn't have any.
Gotcha. Yeah.
People with like actual disabilities or something. Grassman
has some insight
also. Yeah, the poop veil, man. Oh my goodness. She said that's a reference though. Does anybody know it? I do not. Yeah. Val saying same. My middle school kids were throwing their poop on the walls of the bathroom. The stench. Oh my God.
That's just weird.
And JP giving out life hacks on how to attain this.
But a friend.
Oh my God, dude.
Weird.
F Wood's like, no, they were special.
Wow.
Oh yeah, man. It was rough. I remember in like elementary, like you thought the hardcore kids were the ones who like took those, I can still smell them, those brown paper towels.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And wet them and threw them up at the ceiling. Yep. Like you thought those were the hardcore kids, but good God, dude. Woo. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Oh, Val. Yeah. Who does that?
Weird.
Who does that? Yeah. My cousin worked at a retail store, and he's like the maintenance dude, like the janitor, whatever. Dude, he told me some stories, man. In the women's restroom, they would take some of their items with fluids on them and right on the walls. I mean, just
I think there's got to be something wrong with those people. I'm just saying.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so I was just like, wow, man. Wow. Has anybody else dealt with stuff like that? And looks like a lot of people have similar experiences. So Trav asks, what non-slasher character from any slasher series deserves his or her own spin-off movie?
That dude that we like so much in the Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh, Creighton Duke.
Creighton Duke.
Yes, agreed. Creighton Duke from Jason Goes to Hell, the bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Deserves his own spin-off movie or series. Like, even if they gave him a series, that would be all. And you were all over that. That's really awesome.
I don't know why that popped into my head so quickly, but it did.
God, dude.
Yeah. Anything for you? That's what
Creighton Duke. I'm going with Creighton Duke as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's gross, JP.
Oh, man.
Creighton Duke.
Oh, my God, nobody. How do you... Well, okay. So nobody's a girl, though. So I can see that. Because from what I understand...
Squatters are the worst.
Yes. Yeah, because from what I understand, there's a lot of women are squeamish of just flat out sitting on the toilet, and they try to hover, and it causes a lot of messes.
It does. Like, just sit your ass down. Quit playing.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones causing the problems that they're worried about. You know
right?
what I mean? Like,
oh my God, dude. I walked into, now we don't go.
Why are we?
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. Never mind then. Never mind. Never mind. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah. Let's see. F. Wood saying, who are some unheralded horror actors or underrated horror actors? I will say, oh my goodness. Let me think here. What is, why am I having a hard time with his name? His real life name. Let me look it up. Oh goodness. Here comes the cat.
Here he comes.
Okay, let's see. Why can I not find Joe Spinell?
Yep.
I think Joe Spinell from Maniac is very underrated as an actor.
Agreed.
Yeah. Who else? Who else is a really good actor or actress?
I'm not sure I can think of one off the top of my head. I think. Can you?
Angus Scrimm. That's a good one. Yes. Oh God, that is such a good question. Got censored again. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for the recommendation, Brian Perry.
Yes. The cleansing hour was fun. Yeah. That twist ending. Oh man, they did them in.
It was his plan all along.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah. Who else? I think. I'm trying to think. I know of somebody that, like, there's somebody there, like,
itching at your brain.
Itching at my brain, but I can't lock it down. Just cannot lock it down.
JK is saying Samantha Egger in The Brood and Curtains. Very underrated. Nice. F. Wood says, oh, yeah, the Coreys.
I know.
I don't know.
You know who I'm gonna get. I'm gonna give you a couple.
Uh-huh.
Brad Dourif. Brad Dourif is hugely underrated. Hugely underrated. He never got the appreciation I feel like he deserved. Like he never got to.
It's interesting because I feel like he's an actor who is very much appreciated but underutilized.
Agreed.
Right?
Like
I
he
feel
is
like people love him. They're gonna put him in roles where he gets to do incredible things, but they're very few and far between. You know what I mean?
Brad Dourif is so good that there's some moments I'm going to give you that just show you how well he shines, how great he is at his craft. Number one is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Now, this is a sequel to a remake that was, and a lot of people I feel like did not take Halloween 2 like they're not going to take a horror film serious. They're not going to take a remake serious. They're certainly not going to take a sequel of a remake series. Brad Dourif, when he gets in there and he finds his deceased daughter, the performance he puts in is earth-shattering.
Yeah.
Very moving.
Yes.
Brad Dourif is a hell of an underrated and underutilized actor in every way.
Yeah. But it's interesting because like long before I ever saw Chucky or any of the Rob Zombie Halloween films, like I was a fan, but because I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
So I grew up watching him in David Lynch's Dune and loved him. He's so weird and amazing in that movie. And then of course, as Grima Wormtongue in the Lord of the Rings film.
So that's another one.
Incredible.
So that's another one. In Lord of the Rings, Brad Dourif has like 5 minutes of screen time.
Oh, probably more than that, but yeah.
Maybe a hair more than that.
Yeah.
And he is just you hate him. You hate him. He is a despicable character for what he has done to the king. But then you get him later on in the movie for like a minute. You get like 60 more seconds of Brad Dourif later on in the movie. And in that 60 seconds, he makes you feel so like this character's redeemable. He could redeem himself possibly. Like you feel bad for him because you know that like he was manipulated too at some point.
Oh, yeah.
That was not him. Like he may have been a good man. Like he actually feels bad for his people. Now, what he did is like irredeemable, but you do like he's so good at being an actor.
Nice.
And his range is incredible. If you have not seen his Tales from the Crypt episode with Bill Paxton.
That's right. The Exorcist 3.
And The Exorcist 3.
His performance.
He's the best thing about that movie.
Amazing. Like the movie, it's so funny. It's such a weird thing because the movie not so much, but his performance is incredible. Like his performance is worth watching that movie.
Yeah. So good, man, so good. Brad Dourif, there you go. And another one that I think who sadly didn't get the popularity he deserved until later in life. Or deserved. I can't remember if he passed away or not. I think he did. Donald Sutherland.
Oh, no, I don't think that's true. I think he's an extremely popular actor.
You do?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think I don't think he got like the roles that he was capable of.
You don't watch a lot of like 70s movies, and that's when he really got going. And we got to watch some classic Donald Sutherland for you. Yeah. He's
I'm
more
actually
popular than you think he is. He just didn't do a lot of horror, you know?
Yeah. I'm going to take note of this, D-Gen, because we're going to make that happen. Absolutely. We're going to see. We're going to have them. I'll tell you what we'll do. But we'll be like, who's the better survivor? We'll have them survive, not even fight. It's like they got to survive.
Hammerhead says he's in a million movies.
He's in a million movies, but is he ever the leading man? Is he ever the main focus?
Oh yeah.
I mean, yeah, but like not. I mean, he fell off.
Well, I mean, he also raised like a million children, so
yeah. That's true.
You know, and I feel like there's like an odd age for actors too, where people don't know what to do with them. Like, so they're really popular when they're like young and young-ish, even middle-aged, and then there's a moment, and then when they're really old, they get popular again, or start to get used again. You know, they're like, we don't know what to do with 55-year-olds, but 70-year-olds are awesome.
Yeah, that's true. Dude, JK saying The Substance nominated for Best Picture Oscar. Demi Moore, the favorite to win the Best Actress Oscar.
Rad.
Go, girl.
Love it.
Go, dude. And, you know, if you haven't seen her episode of Tales from the Crypt, you should also check that out, man. You know, that's not her first, foray into horror by any means. She also did great in a Tales from the Crypt episode. The name of that episode is eluding me right now, but... All right. Vile saying he still loves the Haunted Mask episode from Goosebumps. Yearly Halloween watch for me. What was her name? Carly Beth? Yeah, man, that's, yeah. Fun episode, and it would just be very spooky. I do also have that Goosebumps book too, so. But that was the very first Goosebumps episode. That's how they launched the series. I remember that instead of, because later the show went on to be like a regular thing on Fox with a regular time slot. But before that, it like had a nighttime, like main primetime premiere. It like premiered at like 8 p.m. or something on, like NBC or something crazy. So it's pretty cool. DGN want to know if you could have either The Final Girls or Green Inferno get a sequel, which would you choose? I'm going with The Final Girls.
It's interesting. I would go with The Final Girls too, but I wouldn't want it to be a sequel in like the traditional sense. I would want it to be like another entry in the franchise, if that makes sense, or I can explain farther. Like a different group of people get pulled into a different movie for a different reason. Does that make sense? Yeah. Like I love the premise so much, but I wouldn't necessarily want to see the same characters in the same movie again.
They could even do fun stuff, like because I can't remember the name of the slasher that they got pulled into. Goodness gracious, somebody I know DGen probably knows this. The name of the slasher film that's within the movie. Mm-hmm. So imagine if another group of people got pulled into one of the sequels.
Like so
they could be pulled into like Jason Takes Manhattan type stuff or Jason X. But like could you imagine that?
Like a whole new group of people. So they're, we're back to the why is this happening?
That'd be so fun.
And like a different problem to solve, right? Like
that would be so fun. Yeah. Goodness, that's a good question, DJ, and I like that a lot. Zio wanting to know which horror anthology series do you think needs to come back? I don't know, man. They're kind of doing. They're kind of. I don't know if writing is capable of pulling off a good anthology horror series at this point, because I feel like, of course, Tales from the Crypt, which I absolutely adore, but that took some clever writing.
Yeah, it would depend on who got their hands on it, but I think it'd be a really fun.
Certainly not Jordan Peele.
I think it'd be a really fun show to see again, though.
You know what I mean? Yeah, because they've tried to like reintroduce like different iterations of the Twilight Zone. It's like those just have not worked at all.
Yeah.
So I still need to watch the Creep Show anthology.
DGen says the movie they get pulled into is Camp Bloodbath.
Camp Bloodbath. That's what I kept.
I knew it was like a ripoff of Jason, basically. Yeah.
JK, I'm almost 100% committed to making that a date night.
I don't know anything about it.
It's that one we only saw it on like an ad. It's a new slasher that's coming out that's Valentine themed.
Ooh.
And I was telling everybody, you weren't here for the last stream, but I was telling everybody, I'm like, have we ever had a Valentine's based slasher that we didn't like?
That's true. Oh, that we didn't like. No.
Because you have My Bloody Valentine, My Bloody Valentine remake, and Valentine. Like all three.
We like them.
Like all three, man.
We like them. I could be there for that.
Good night, Hammerhead. And with that, we are also going to hit the road, Dorothy. We're hitting the bricks, Dorothy.
We're out of here. So long, suckers.
Now, I do want to thank, once again, nobody in here Thank you so much for gifting 5 Talk Horror memberships. Welcome to Prime Time, everybody who was lucky enough to get one of those. Please come into tomorrow's members only stream.
No, buddy, I'm just noticing your new avatar. Blessed Imulk, sister.
Oh, huh. Well, yeah, you got that, I guess.
I get that.
Yeah. So
I see you.
yeah. So, I mean, thank you, nobody. Seriously, helps a lot. And hopefully we get a lot of those new faces in the stream tomorrow. That's going to be awesome. And Benet Warren, with the Return of the Living Dead 3, that is Mindy
Love
Clark.
it. Okay.
That's Melissa Clark or Mindy Clark.
Mindy Clark.
So yeah, Anna, we just saw her on the Vampire Diaries. And I was like, hey, that's Mindy Clark.
Yep.
So, you know, I just wanted to welcome you, Benet. Hopefully tomorrow we're having a members only stream if you're interested in that. If not, I will be back Monday and Thursday next week, as always. But welcome to the Horror Fam, my friend. You can never grow old. You can never die. You are now one of us. So welcome home. Glad to have you here. I hate that it's at the end of the stream for you. But like I said, tomorrow's a members only stream. If you're interested in that, memberships are $1.99 a month. That gets you through the door, baby.
Grassman may or may not be here with us.
Grassman will be here. Grassman will be here.
Good night, Brian Perry.
And thank you, Chad Edmonds, for the $10 donation. Really appreciate that. F. Wood, you take care of yourself over there in Redneckville. Don't let the raccoons get you. You know, I know F. Wood. I know how he is.
Night, Grass Woman.
Good night, Grass Woman. Glad we can make that belly hurt, baby.
Tomorrow night.
Oh,
night, JP. Night, Vile.
Vile, I want you there, buddy.
Good luck tomorrow. We'll take care of you when you get home tomorrow
You
night.
dang right, JK. Don't you worry about it, buddy. And Vile, I want you there, dude. Come on now. All right. All right. Y'all take care of
night,
yourselves.
Everybody.
And until next time,
Night, DJ.
look horror.
Listen horror.
Talk horror, my friends. We love every single one of you, Horror Fam. We'll see you tomorrow. But nay, baby. Look at that.
8 o'clock tomorrow night for your first ever members only stream. 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night.
And once again, Benet, since I've never seen you here before, the last Friday of every month at 8 p.m. Eastern, we do the members only streams. Other than that, every Monday and Thursday, I will be here live 8 p.m. Eastern every Monday and Thursday, brother. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. Mwah! We love you, and awesome avatar, profile icon, whatever you want to call it in these newfangled new age days.
We love it. Vile is just going to tell his wife, Steven Beard.
That is right.
Just bring her.
Just bring her.
Doesn't she like scary stories?
There you go.
That are, you know, written for middle school children. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, it will. All right, my friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night, everybody. We love you. Mwah! Ooh, ooh, ooh.